Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ohana Manawa. Today we're going to be featuring famous dish here on the islands. For all my islanders, you know what's up, you know what's about to happen. My viewers that are not from the islands, you guys are going to get a sneak peek, step by step, on how we make famous loco moco. All right, if you don't know what loco moco is, you guys are going to find out. But long story short, it's perfect. It's rice, simple rice on top of a meat patty with eggs made to order and smothered in gravy. Now, ain't that comfort food? But I'm gonna get everything set up right now, come back, we're gonna put this thing together, and hopefully by the end of this video, you can enjoy a loco moco. Not just from the islands, but from wherever you are. Aloha, see you in a bit. Alright guys, I'm just about done cleaning up, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna set up. I did get the rice started ahead of time because it's just gonna sit on warm. You guys can do that too, or if you guys can start the rice at the same time as we're gonna start these burger patties. Rice is already done for me, so when I'm gonna go get the loco moco stuff set up, be right back. Alright guys, welcome back to Ohana Manawa. Just got done setting up all of the stuff we're gonna be using tonight for our loco mocos. Did a little cleaning, you know, but gotta admit, after taking a long day, I want you guys to see this. You guys ready? This is what I get to see every evening after a long day of work. Look at that. That's outside my window every evening. That's a benefit in living in Hawaii. You get sunsets like that. Ooh, right. You get sunsets like that. No, ain't no other place like it on the world, to be honest. But let's get it. All right. So what we have here. Okay, we have our prep. We have a prep for today. So what you guys see is you guys see ground pork. Again, just subbing the ground pork for ground hamburger. It's the same amount, same quantity. For ground hamburger though, if you're going to be using ground hamburger instead of ground pork, you do have to watch the fat content. So it will be a little bit more meatier with ground beef instead of ground pork. The ground pork, I just like the fatty inside of it, so it comes out to be a juicier loco moco. Comes out to be a juicy loco moco. And then we have our onions. The onions are both going to be for the loco moco and for the gravy we're going to be using today. And what we also have is we got whole grain mustard. Whole grain mustard in a loco moco. That is going to be for our emulsifier, also with the egg that we have in there. It's just to help bind everything together. And we got a little Worcestershire sauce. Say that 5 times fast. And then a little chicken broth. And then we also have vegetable broth for our gravy. Then I'm going to season up the ground pork with cumin, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some minced garlic, and salt, pepper. And that's it. Nothing else. All right, guys. Real simple, real classy. I'm going to get that started. I'm going to get set up. Be right back. All right, guys, you ready for this? Got this set up. Put you guys down here. Again, I can't be in the shot again because I'm by myself. I don't have my cameraman. I don't have my little Andy with me. So right now, I already washed my hands. So let's start with the onions. Okay, we're gonna start with a small onion, small round yellow onion. Okay guys, we just got some small diced onion. That's it. Real small, you know, not real small, but you know, small just to mix in with your, that's gonna go with into your beef mixture. Get that going. We're gonna start with the other onion, and then we're gonna put this into our gravy. So we're just gonna do a julienne cut on this. Okay guys, so we just julienne some onion, so real small, real thin, light. That's about it. So it's about a ½ inch thick to about 2 inch long for julienne measurements. We're just gonna put this inside the bowl. I'm gonna leave this on the side for when we start our gravy, and I'll show you that when we get there. Okay, guys. For those that's been asking about my knife, it is a Cutco brand. Hopefully you guys can see that. But there you go, Cutco. Real handy tool. They have a variety of knives, and it's true about when they say that it's sharp. It's sharp. I bought this about 4 months ago, and it still has a nice sharp to it. I haven't steeled it. I haven't sharpened it in any way yet. And they also do have that warranty of if your knife dulls or whatever happens, you can turn it in and get a new knife. So knocking on wood for that not to ever happen. But next I'm gonna show you guys how for the mix for the Loco Moco. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick, be right back. Got our ground pork and all that mixed inside with the egg. Now we're gonna just add everything and mix everything else up together. So we're gonna do a salt, pepper, I'm gonna do a little cumin, about a tablespoon. You can go go a little extra on it, like about a tablespoon to about 2 tablespoons. And then we have a little garlic salt. And then the thing about the garlic salt, what I did is I mixed in the onion powder and the minced onion and minced garlic inside the garlic powder mixture. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's mixed up in there. So that's all I did, you know. Instead of having 3 bottles, I just have 1. Okay, now the whole grain mustard. You only need a little bit to keep it, to help emulsify it. Yeah, Worcestershire sauce, I'm gonna do about 2 tablespoons of that. Now, like if you saw our other video, time to get there. All right, for my ground pork, it is a little on the wetter side. So we're gonna add a little breadcrumbs to it. A little garlic herb, again, it's for flavor, seasoning. It will help with our Loco Moco. For those using ground pork, to add breadcrumb. And then for those that are using ground beef, you can be very cognizant of this one. You can add it if you want. We're just gonna be adding about a 1/4 cup. You know, just a good mix. Okay, so this is what you're looking for. Nice, packable, able to shape it. Okay. I'm gonna go wash up real quick, clean up my spot, and then I'm gonna go shape the patties. Be right back. All right, guys, go ahead. After you're done cleaning up, go ahead, grab a nice plate where you're gonna hold your raw patties on, and then get another plate ready on the side for your cooked patties. Okay, so same. If you've seen the spaghetti and meatball video, which I hope you guys did, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Same technique, just without the flour dredge. We're just gonna make nice burger-sized patties. Okay. For Loco Moco, it's pretty much all the same size. It'll all be about a 3-ounce patty portion, okay? When you're making your patty, it should be able to just, you know, shape and form as you pack and tight. It shouldn't be loose. It should just be able to fit in your hand and be able to be messed around a little bit. So we got 5 patties, and then if you have leftover, the thing is you can save it. It's good for another day, for up to about two days. And then with this, because it's already a meat mixture, you have endless variations of doing this. You can turn it into meatballs for spaghetti, burgers. You know, it doesn't have to be a Loco Moco. You can make burgers out of it. A meat sauce, you know, for like bolognese, or, you know, various applications to a meat mixture like this. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna wash my hands, and then get everything else started. We're gonna cook these off. All right, let's get this going. Okay, once it starts heating up, give it a minute or two. We'll put our patties down. Place it right in. Make sure when you put it down away from you. You know, so when you put it down, you go that way. Not this way, like you're gonna splash your hand and burn yourself. You don't want that. Okay. Once you have them in the pan, sit. Just let them sit for about a minute. Get some nice color going on to it. If you feel your oven's on too high, just turn it down. We're gonna go to about a medium now. The heat does range on this one. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. What you can do for your burgers from cooking evenly, you put a little dimple into your beef patty. You know, not too deep, just like a nice 1/4-inch divot. I don't know if you guys will see that, but just a little divot. That's it. About the size of your thumb. I mean, you could do your thumb, but for those that are wary of that, you know, you can just use your tongs and just make a makeshift. And those that want to use a spatula, same thing. All you're gonna do is just take your corner of your spatula and you're just gonna push it. Okay? Same thing. Okay. After about a minute and a half on this, we're gonna cook this. Not gonna lie, I'm more of a spatula guy in the kitchen. Check it. A little flip. Look at that. Okay, when you flip it to this side, you're definitely going to drop your heat to about a medium at most. Okay, because you're going to let it sit. If your pan does look a little dry, you can go ahead and fill it up with a little bit of oil. For those that are trying to figure out how to check the doneness inside the burger patties without trying to rip it open, you know, and making a mess. So what it's going to require your hand. So the face of your palm, each finger will indicate a doneness or a range of doneness with cooking. Pointer finger, if you check right around your thumb, you can figure out that the inside of your thumb, that this would be considered a rare. And as you go, about a mid-rare, as you move down your finger line, the tightness around your palm will indicate the same doneness as like a steak or a burnt beef patty. So you got rare, you got mid-rare, medium, you have medium well, and then you have well done. And then when you have a closed fist, well done. I hope you don't go that far, but if you do, hey, to each their own. So it needs about another minute. We're gonna give it another flip. And after you do your second flip, you can go ahead and cover it. And what you're doing pretty much is just steaming it. This does two things. One, you're cooking it, and then the second one, you're keeping all the moisture inside the burger patty. So we're gonna keep it covered for a minute, and then when we come back, we're gonna take them out because they'll be ready to go, and then we're gonna start our gravy. All right, they're about done. Careful if you're covering it. When you take off the lid, there will be condensation. All right, guys, burger patties are done. I'm gonna get these off, get them ready to go, put them on the side. All right, now those are cooling off on the side and resting. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna go and start our gravy. Be right back, get that set up. See you guys in a bit. Here we got the burger patties, the pan that we just cooked the burger patties in. I didn't clean it out. I kind of wanted all the drippings and all the excess oil inside in here. We're gonna heat up this pan. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna start with the onions that we had. You can add a little chicken broth inside to get a little liquid going on. But you want it at a high heat, so be careful when you first throw in your pan. Throw your onions in the pan because it will splatter. So just be careful, guys. All right, give it a nice saute. Now from here, you can just throw in a little salt, pepper. That's it. Couple twists, couple shakes, however you prefer. I'm gonna sweat these onions, you know, just break them down. Pretty much we're gonna caramelize it. Now from here, I'm just gonna throw in a little butter. A nice little tablespoon, right in the center. Now the butter will give this gravy a creamy texture to it, which will be nice and complementing it. While that's going, go ahead and make yourself a whisk. Okay. Well, what we have here in this little container, it looks like dough or anything. What you got here is called roux. Okay. This will help thicken your gravy. If you guys want to have a video on how I make roux or different types of roux, comment below in this video and let me know. I can get a video started for that. Caramelize on your onions. We're going to go ahead and we're going to hit it with some vegetable broth. So if you have the box, if you have a 32-ounce box, you're going to be using about 5 to 6 ounces right now. Okay, this is just to get it started, just to pick up whatever is on the pan, whatever pan drippings you have. Okay, all the onions just going to soak down into your broth. Okay, what you're going to do, you're going to push the onions to the side because they are going to get in the way a little bit. Okay. Now, with the roux, you got to be very careful because this thing thickens your sauce into a gravy not very quickly, so don't add too much at a time. Like I said, the golden rule, you can always put in, you can never take out. So we're just going to start off with a nice hefty tablespoon first. All right, you're going to break that down right. As you can see, it's starting to thicken up. The whisk helps you break down the roux, of course, so you're not stuck with all these little pieces of roux and hard dough-like textures. I like to call them pebbles. I'm gonna add a little bit more stock just to give it a little bit more body. Okay. Now for every loco moco, the gravy is key. You can't have it too runny, you can't have it too wet to where it's just like a sauce. You can't have it too thick where it just bloops up onto your burger patty. It has to be a nice creamy texture. And I think right there is perfect. If you guys, if you feel that's too loose, go ahead, add another teaspoon or half a tablespoon of roux. Again, mix it in real quickly like how I did. Keep everything on the side and just make sure you have enough liquid into one side and whisk it right in, okay? So this is your gravy, okay? All right, guys, simple gravy done. Now, let's go ahead and fry that egg. All right, guys, we're gonna start with a little extra virgin olive oil. You can use butter to sub, but what we're doing is we're doing a fried egg. Okay, so we want to have a little bit of nice crispy edges. Get that going. Okay, I'm gonna use extra virgin olive oil just to get a hotter pan a lot faster. Okay, and then what we're gonna do? Just crack your egg. Just pop right in the middle. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna hit it with a little salt, pepper. Make 2 shakes. You want it to have this nice poppy, Give it a quick shake, stir it around, and then cook your egg to order. You turn off your pan and you can just let the heat of the pan finish your egg. Right, what we're gonna do, for those over easy guys, show you how to flip it. Beautiful. Okay. Now that's done. Give it a nice little shake. Done. Ready to get set. All right, guys. Let's put this loco moco together. Get your bowl of rice on the bottom. However much rice you want. 2 scoops, 3 scoops, 7 scoops. You place your loco moco right on top. Nice little firmness. Yep. Grab our gravy. Pour that right on top. Oh, look at that. Push that aside. Get some of that actual gravy Got the onions. Let that soak up into the rice. Lastly, put the egg right on top. There you go, guys. Thought we were done? Negative. What we're gonna do? So more of that gravy right on top. Bam. Yeah, we're gonna finish it up. Little green onion. The famous Loco Moco. All right, guys. Hope you enjoy this. Hope you enjoy the Loco Moco, and for all those that never had one, hope you guys watch this video, get this video to you, and you guys can have this at home. We're gonna dig into this. Loco Moco, you gotta have everything in each bite. So what you break this yolk. Ooh, right there. Look at that. Okay. All right, there you guys go. You got the crispy egg, the Loco Moco patty with the rice and the gravy, just keeping it all together. Ready? Don't get better than that. Hope you guys enjoy this video. See you next time on Ohana Manawa. Aloha.